contó que su hijastro había salido a jugar con un amigo para ocultar lo que ella le había hecho. Pero sus mentiras no convencieron ni a su propio hermano. Y menos al oficial a cargo de escoltarla, que la miraba fijamente a los ojos porque él ya había escuchado la verdad. Leticia Stalk engañó a los investigadores diciendo que Gannon Stalk, de 11 años, había salido a jugar con un amigo, pero no supo decir dónde. Luego dijo que la habían violado y que secuestraron al pequeño. Pero la sangre que encontraron en la cama del niño y en los zapatos de ella terminaría por destruir su mentira.
This morning, just after 8 o'clock a.m. East Coast time, Leticia Stalk was taken into custody in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina without incident.
El cuerpo del pequeño sería encontrado 6 semanas después de su desaparición en una maleta y mostraba heridas de bala y también cortantes, registro que ejemplificaba la brutalidad del crimen. Y fue en el juicio que se revelaron estos brutales detalles.
Told numerous stories to investigators to manipulate the course of the investigation. And finally, to discard Gannon inside that suitcase off of a Florida bridge like garbage. January 27, 2020, Gannon's home, located at 6627 Mandan Drive, here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, turned into the stuff of nightmares. In fact, the one place a little boy like Gannon should have felt the safest, his bedroom, turned into, like I said, the stuff of nightmares. That bedroom is in fact where he was brutally murdered. The defendant attacked him viciously, mercilessly, deliberately, and intentionally. These are exhibits that you'll see from the doctor down in Florida, Dr. Ignacio, when she performed the autopsy. He'll tell you that Gannon suffered 18 stab wounds to his body, his chest, his back, his head, and most importantly, his arms and his hands. Why is that important? Gannon was fighting for his life, and those were defensive wounds. Next came a crushing blow to his head that was so strong, it fractured his skull like an eggshell. That wasn't enough for this defendant. He retrieved the 9mm handgun, fired it at Gannon 3 times.
La estrategia de la defensa estaba clara. Querían alegar que Leticia estaba sufriendo un ataque psicótico, por lo que confirmaban que ella había asesinado al pequeño, pero que no se había dado cuenta debido a su estado mental.
And the axe, putting Gannon's body in a suitcase and traveling 1,300 miles, full of Florida, and throwing the suitcase, Gannon's body in it, side of an overpass. Different stories she told. She was raped by somebody. Person who raped her kidnapped Gannon. Hear all the stories. The prosecution's going to play a part. These are all signs and evidence of a mind, a soul that is broken in the most fundamental and profound way. So broken, doesn't even know what it was doing.
Pero fue cuando llegó a testificar el hermano de Leticia que las emociones explotaron en la corte. Y es que claro, podrán ser familia, pero lo que había hecho ella con su hijastro fue algo realmente imperdonable.
What is your relationship with Leticia Stalk?
That's my sister.
Pretty tough for you being here right now?
Yes, sir.
Hang in there, all right?
Why, Tisha?
Lo terrible era que Dakota Lowry había ayudado sin saberlo a su hermana para que llevara la maleta hasta Florida para deshacerse del cuerpo de Gannon. Sin embargo, algo sospechaba. Su hermana estaba actuando raro y la maleta con la que le pidió una mano estaba muy pesada.
Did you ask her what's in the suitcase?
Yep.
What'd she say?
She told me it was softball stuff.
Why'd you ask her what's in the suitcase?
I didn't feel right about it.
What about that suitcase didn't make you feel right?
I just felt like it was too heavy for her.
And what you're meaning is the Letitia that you know, the only way she could have done something so horrible is she has some type of mental break.
When everything first happened, and we found out that the little boy was found in the body, we found out where he was found. At that point, I knew she did it because of when I seen that suitcase and asked her about it, she just acted funny to me. And yeah, I thought she might have snapped and went crazy.
Okay.
But now, no.
Lo cierto es que el juicio comenzó hace muy poco, por lo que aún no se ha hablado sobre una posible sentencia. Pero de momento a Leticia Stout se le está acusando de varios cargos muy graves, como asesinato en primer grado, manipulación de un cuerpo humano fallecido, manipulación de pruebas físicas, entre otros, que, de no encontrarse evidencia clara del brote psicótico, podría llevarla a pasar hasta el último de sus días encerrada en la cárcel. Pero claro, eso nunca reparará la pérdida del pequeño Gannon, que tanto tenía por delante.
He said Gannon is no longer with us. I'd have to say Gannon is with us. After the stories of people from all over the world, he's not only my hero now, he's the world's hero. So I think the community, the positive support from a state that I've never visited other than 2 or 3 times, I'm astounded by the amount of love that's not come from me. It's came from my boy. And never thought I'd be standing here. It's a nightmare.